What is up, party people? It is your boy Scotty G here. Now that the Swords of Justice Pokemon are out on Pokemon Legends ZA, specifically in the Mega Dimension DLC, I just wanted to remind you that you can shiny hunt these beasts in other games as well. Let's get into it. Welcome back, friends. Like I said, we're going to be going over what games you can shiny hunt the Swords of Justice Pokemon, Cobalion, Virizion, and Terrakion in. You can shiny hunt them in Pokemon's Legends ZA in the Mega Dimension DLC. You can shiny hunt them in Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. You can shiny hunt them in Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. You can get them shiny in Pokemon Go. And you can even get them in the original Pokemon Black and White and Black and White 2. Let's get into each game and how you can shiny hunt them. First game we'll go through that you can shiny hunt these beasts in is Pokemon Legends ZA in the Mega Dimension DLC. Now you can shiny hunt these beasts in the 5-star hyperspace portals. Now to unlock those, you have to do special scans with Felipe. So you have to complete 25,000 points towards the special scan. And then you go talk to Felipe, and then he will give you a random special scan. Now, it can be a grind and it can be tedious because they are random. It won't guarantee you one of the portals to one of the Swords of Justice Pokemon. So, you just have to keep doing it over and over until you get that specific scan that says unknown. It's like undetected. And then you go in, and once you go into that portal, it'll tell you which Pokemon is in there that you can go catch. And then once you go into the portal, it'll again tell you whether it's Terrakion, Virizion, or Cobalion. It can be a couple other things as well, but we'll just focusing on the Swords of Justice Pokemon. And I will have a video on the path that you should take and the steps that you should do to efficiently shiny hunt once you're in the portal in another video. Now let's go over how to shiny hunt the Swords of Justice Pokemon in Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Now you get them through the Ultra Wormhole minigame. Unlike regular wild Pokemon in the wormholes, the legendary Pokemon are not guaranteed to be shiny based on how far you travel. You have to use the soft reset method. So first, you have to travel to the Ultra the Sun or Moon on Pony Island to enter the Ultra Warp ride. The wormhole color that you're looking for are green ones. Now you have to aim for the double rings and rainbow borders, as they have a higher chance of containing a legendary Pokemon rather than a common species. Now, obviously you can do it without the shiny charm, but it is highly recommended to increase your odds with it. It goes without the charm is a 1 in 4,096 to a 1 in 1,365 chance. Now you enter the wormhole and confirm you have found one of the trio. After that, you save your game immediately in front of the stationary Pokemon, and then you battle it, you initiate the battle, and if it's not shiny, you soft reset. Rinse and repeat until it's shiny. Now let's get into how to shiny hunt the Swords of Justice Pokemon in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Now, it's pretty straightforward, and it requires a specific setup to unlock their location, and that would be in the Pathless Plain. This Mirage spot is only accessible by soaring. Remember, you have to use the Eon Flute under certain conditions. There are certain party requirements. You have to have 3 Pokemon in your party with maxed effort values, the EVs, and you can check this in the Super Training app on your Playmat nav. If the bar on the right is full, they're ready to go. Now the location is found in the south near Pacifilog Town. Look for a large flat topped island that is usually there. Now it also has a daily schedule for this trio. One member of the trio appears at a time based on the days of the week. Cobalion appears on Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. Terrakion appears on Tuesday and Saturday. And Virizion appears on Monday and Thursday. And now for the method of shiny hunting is, again, pretty straightforward. You're just going to be soft resetting. So you're going to save in front of the ring, and once you land on the Pathless Plain, head to the north end and find the mysterious ring. Save your game directly in front of it. You then press A to interact. If it's not shiny, perform a soft reset. Keep resetting until the shiny appears. Now let's go how to shiny hunt them in Pokemon Sword and Shield. This requires the Crown Tundra DLC. Unlike previous games, you can actually use the camp method, which is significantly faster than soft resetting. You must first trigger the quest by finding a set of footprints near Freezington and speaking to Sonia. You find 50 footprints for each specific Pokemon to reach 100% data. Then you go back to Sonia to make the Pokemon spawn in to its designated overload location. Cobalion is located in the Frigid Sea on the island. Terrakion is located on the lakeside cave. And Virizion is located in Giant's Bed. Now, the camp method, which is recommended and the fastest strategy, reloads the area and forces the Pokemon to respawn without needing to restart the game. So you first locate the Pokemon in the overworld and stand directly where it spawns. Encounter it. If it's not shiny, select Run Away. You then open the camp immediately from your menu and then exit it. And then the Pokemon will immediately, often right on top of you, start a new encounter. Repeat this until it's shiny. Now for shiny hunting them in Pokemon Go, they periodically appear in 5-star raids, where their shiny forms are available at a roughly 1 in 20 rate. Now let's get into the final games, Black and White and Black and White 2. Now, the location of each of these three, Cobalion is found in the Guidance Chamber inside Mistralton Cave. Virizion appears in the Rumination Field, Pinwheel Forest, after you've encountered Cobalion. And then Terrakion found at the Trial Chamber, Victory Road, after encountering Cobalion. Since these are static encounters, you must use the soft reset method. Save directly in front of the Pokemon before interacting with it. Start the battle and check if it's shiny. They will not appear shiny in the overworld. If it is not shiny, soft reset. Repeat until the shiny appears. And that, my friends, is how you shiny hunt the Swords of Justice Pokemon in every game that you can shiny hunt them in. If it was not part of this video, then you cannot get them shiny in those games. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if it was helpful, please like, comment, subscribe, and share out to your friends. And I will see you on the next video. Peace.